Two London sides from different parts of this great capital, and when they meet, it's very difficult not to keep your eyes focused on what's going on. Arsenal against Chelsea, coming up next live on EA TV. It's North London against West London coming up. In other words, Arsenal against Chelsea here at the Emirates. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me today is Stuart Robson. Stuart, this is usually feisty.
It certainly is. It's another London derby which has become very competitive recently. If both teams play at their best today, we should be in for a great game.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Rodri plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the main striker here is Edward Nketiah. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Azpilicueta plays with Mats Hummels in central defence. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Kai Havertz in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. You can't help feeling, when you look at the table, that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
Conor Gallagher. Alfaro. Oh, terrific pass. Brilliant save. Who can he pick out? Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Goretzka. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I think he's in the form of his life at the moment. He just seems to be playing with so much confidence. Can he equal that record today? I'd like to think so.
Right, let's go to Alex Scott, because, Alex, news of a goal in the Bournemouth game.
It's a goal for West Ham. They've scored the opener with 19 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. That's a nice-looking ball. And still a chance. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Rodri. Oh, showing good patience. Albert Sambi Lokonga. An encouraging Arsenal move. Closed down straight away. James. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, almost at half-time here, and it's Chelsea on top. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as regards what they've put into the game.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Southampton. The goalkeeper will be...
And he's in the clear. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rodri. Goretzka.
Well, as those stats show us, Chelsea haven't controlled the possession of the game. But when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
It's there for him. Oh, a superb save. Playing it in, and he clears the danger. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. Rodri. Just getting word that something has happened at St James's Park. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
Yep, another goal for Southampton. It's now 2-1 with 49 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, Jordi Alba has been figuring prominently on the back pages in recent days. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
And promising stuff from... In with a chance! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Here it is now, a substitution. Played over. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Bremer. Lokonga. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Time for a change then. Gallagher. Really good interception. Martin Ødegaard. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, we have more knockout football coming up for you.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Into the final 20 minutes. But a goal to let you know about in the Newcastle game. Over to Alex for the details.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United.
Could be. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, clattered away. Thomas Lemar. Can he finish? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Newcastle United. Showing good patience. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Ten minutes to go. Alfaro. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, almost at the end of the game now. It's been a fascinating contest, and it's Chelsea with a very narrow advantage. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack.
And a fine stop. Well, I'm hearing there's a change to the scoreline at Old Trafford. Alex Scott.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They now lead 3-2 with 88 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Albert Sambi Lokonga. Bukayo Saka. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. And that is full time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
One man the focus of attention. Just one away from equaling the Premier League goal-scoring record. Can he do it today on EA TV? And Stamford Bridge is the venue on a very pleasant day for football here in West London. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea up against Newcastle United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And that is going to be a free kick. Can he make it 1-0? And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And space to cross it. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. And he read it well. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, just take a look at those stats, Derek.
And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And over comes the corner. And a no-nonsense clearance. Goretzka. Good defending. Chelsea were richly praised for their win against Arsenal. How might this one go, Stuart?
Yes, winning a tight game 1-0 away from home is always...
Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. Alfaro. And foul it is then. Well, there's been a lot of media talk in the last few days about Leeds United, and the deal's been done, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
There to win it back. Goretzka. Chilwell. Well, not the best clearance. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. Luka Jovic. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Rodrigo Javier de Paul. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Lost possession. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Chance to take the lead. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can they pick out? Danger averted. Conor Gallagher. Goretzka has it now. At times they make passing look easy. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
Well, Newcastle United get the ball moving again. Can they come up with a response now? Kai Havertz. Now can they create something? Still a chance. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he? Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Oh, breezing past him. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. De Paul. Bentancur with it. Luka Jovic. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford. Substitution time. Our camera lens trained on one man, just 1 goal away from setting a new Premier League scoring record. Will he do it live on EA TV? And I'll tell you what, you really are spoiled for choice when it comes to football grounds in the Midlands of England. Welcome to the Hawthorns. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's West Bromwich Albion taking on Chelsea. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Kai Havertz in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. Well, fine use of the ball. Goretzka takes aim. What a block! Ajayi. Kipre. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense. Just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams, but can one of them just go on a great run and pull away?
Great pressure to win the ball back. Well, Chelsea deserved all the plaudits they got for their win against Newcastle United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, their victory was certainly deserved because they created the better chances. It was a good performance. Today, though...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And that's an important intervention. He's taken on his opponent here. Surely, in it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So 2-0 now. Vital interception. The danger was very real.
Well, Chelsea have had so much possession, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Oh, good use of the ball. A glorious chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. Havertz. Charles de Ketelaere. And Havertz. Alvaro. Oh, it's a penalty! Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
And he puts it away confidently.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Ajayi. Jason Malumbi. Not a bad pass it was. Gallagher. Alvaro. De Ketelaere. Havertz. Precise ball movement. Well, he took care of it defensively. Chilwell, fractionally offside. That is that for the first half here. And a substitute. The stage is set here at Wembley. A sea of fans beginning to descend upon the stadium for what ought to be a riveting Carabao Cup final. It is Chelsea. They face Manchester City, and it's live right here on EA TV. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kickoff time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It is Chelsea facing Manchester City.
What a chance for one of these teams to get their hands on silverware. And over the years, we've seen some great League Cup finals. Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. Really looking forward to this one, Derek.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Herrera. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, last time out he scored...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Oh, yes! Goal for Chelsea! It's the opening statement in the final, and it could be massively important for them.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Ángel Herrera. Chilwell. Teammates in the middle. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. And the corner's been given. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. João Cancelo. Foden. Mahrez. De Bruyne now. Good visualisation and execution. Brandt pulls it back. Hummels. And Havertz. Havertz. Leon Goretzka. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Not out of the woods yet. Well, they can keep possession now. Mahrez. In possession, Fekir. Strong but fair tackle. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Fekir. And now Brandt. Superb block. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Not messing around with that clearance. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? Big chance to get them on terms. What a block! Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And he keeps going. And a really good diving stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? It could be up for grabs. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Can they extend their lead? Still a chance. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Long way out, and there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans! The trophy coming their way, surely!
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, a second goal for them here. Kevin De Bruyne. In possession, Fekir. Herrera. This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the fifth round of the FA Cup. It's Chelsea facing Fulham.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Excellent vision. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Foden.
Well, City, as the stats highlight, have had most of the ball, but it means nothing unless they start...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. De Ketelaere. Now with Havertz. Kai Havertz. City have the ball again. Havertz. Must be a goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Joao Cancelo. Now he must favour the cross. Cuts it back. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
And into the last 20 minutes. Well, action from the 5th round of the FA Cup coming up soon on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Middlesbrough.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game in what will be a tough encounter.
Fekir, and return to De Bruyne, just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Alvaro. Havertz. Not the pass he had in mind. Brandt. Phil Foden now. And tidily played. And that is how to block. And they could face difficulties here. Pulls it back. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Goretzka. Now with Havertz. Alvaro. Havertz. Just cutting off the supply. Nabil Fekir. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Foden. Brandt. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team. And now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Yeah, really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. It is a stadium that has a feel very much of its own. I'm talking, of course, of Craven Cottage. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16, just moments away. It's Fulham taking on Chelsea.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Alfaro. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Havertz. Alfaro. Might be a chance here. Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. The pass could do damage. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Takes the shot. And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Well, a second goal for them here. Oh, lovely ball. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. And space to exploit, maybe. Gallagher. Havertz. He could pick out a teammate. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Azpilicueta. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Alfaro. Goretzka. Well, flinging himself at the ball. Corner kick played in. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And using his strength to shield the ball. Jonas Wind. And Chelsea regaining possession. Will he find the net? Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Azpilicueta. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And unable to keep possession. And he might be through here. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there. Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea have controlled the ball and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football and they look like scoring more.
And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned. Kai Havertz. Goretzka has it now. Conor Gallagher. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Goretzka. Teammate available. Can he convert? And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Chalobah. Wilson. Chalobah, what's he going to do? Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. And first half draws to a close. And time for the change now. It is invariably a highlight of any season. Two clubs who represent an from the Etihad as Manchester City face Chelsea on EA TV. Hello everyone, well here's something we say every day of the week, don't we? It's a beautiful day for football in Manchester at the Etihad Stadium. My name name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully...
Chance here. Must be. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Who can they pick out? Not quite spot on with that one. Marco Asensio. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, whether he's on the run, drilling a shot, hitting a volley, or even shooting with the inside of his foot...
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball. Over the top, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Joao Cancelo. De Bruyne now. And he did well to cut it out. Chilwell. Alfaro. Goretzka. Chilwell. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Joao Cancelo. Marco Asensio. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Goretzka. Koundé. Alfaro. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh, great vision. Gundogan. Ángel Herrera. De Bruyne now. João Cancelo. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. João Cancelo. Gundogan. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Conor Gallagher. Alfaro. Leon Goretzka. What can Chelsea do from this position? An alert piece of defending. João Cancelo. Phil Foden now. Kevin De Bruyne. Victor Osimhen. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And teammates to play it to. Well, still an issue here. And I think the threat has been averted. And that was a very fine read. Kevin De Bruyne. Just not looking confident in possession. Showing considerable guile. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And over comes the corner. Well, not quite the ideal delivery. It needs an accurate cross. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. The first half here comes to an end. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Alfaro. Conor Gallagher. Space and time for the cross. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Manchester City facing Inter.
Well, the first leg was a tough game, so I'm expecting a...
Full credit, wonderful stop. Of possibilities inside the box. Joao Cancelo. Here's Marco Asensio. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Alex Scott has an update for us. Breaking developments at Villa Park, Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds. It was a volley.
Well... it's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
Tremendous ball played through, and he's through. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. Just to confirm, Leeds United have scored in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Marco Asensio. Herrera. It's with Joao Cancelo. Failure to keep it there from Gundogan. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they take advantage of the situation? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And only 16 teams are left in the Europa League. It's Trabzonspor taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I can't see any other result. Chelsea have to win this one. They have better players, more options, and a top-class coach. They're a good team.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Layar Goretzka plays alongside Kai Havertz in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
There it is, the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. Andreas Cornelius. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Possession changing hands. Abdulkadir Parmak. Anastasios Bakasetas. Kouassi. Oh, that's a fine pass. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Pulls it back. Corner conceded. It came off the defender.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Who can they pick out? Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Conor Gallagher. Giving the ball away. Andreas Cornelius. Now can they make something happen? Anastasios Bakasetas. Takes aim! Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Havertz. Chilwell. And nicely struck. Can he do it? And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
So 2-0 now. Anastasios Bakasetas. He's going forward well here. Abdulkadir Parmak. Well, he's given us away. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Chilwell. Charles de Ketelaere. Chilwell. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Andreas Cornelius. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, he likes to run at them. Good-looking ball. And a tidy tackle. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Here it is now. Invariably one of the highlights of any season. Two clubs who represent an unconditional commitment to excellence. Stay with us for all the action live from Stamford Bridge as Chelsea take on Liverpool on EA TV. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It is Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Kai Havertz in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, my goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. A really well-taken free kick, but no reward for it.
Well, for a moment there, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular.
Derek, big moment this.
And throwing himself at the ball. And now the delivery. And they deal with the threat this time. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool have given it away. Goretzka. He's in here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And he could cash in. It could be up for grabs. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Fabinho. Diogo Jota. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will it be sufficiently imaginative?
Well, it's been quite clear that Chelsea have been second best in terms of possession, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
And he read it well. Happy to take on the shot, and he got to it fairly easily. He's using his strength to good effect. Deserves credit for winning the ball back and using his body to good effect. Diogo Jota. Ndombele. Can they put it away? And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Goretzka. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Goretzka. This attack looks highly promising. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, the ball is rolling again, and no escaping it. There was a huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Liverpool in the second 45? Diogo Jota. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And now the delivery. Alfaro. Oh, great attacking play. Able to get a body in the way. Can he play it in? Gives it a go. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Substitution time it is. Over it comes. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Corner coming up. And there's the delivery. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Goretzka. Oh, terrific pass. He's protecting it effectively. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Let's see about the delivery. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Fabinho.
Well, there you have it. Liverpool have controlled most of the possession, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
Keita. And smart defending. Diogo Jota. Slipshod passing. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Crossing opportunity. And the danger's still on. Havertz! And determined to grab his hat-trick.
Well, the way he's been playing, that was a chance for the hat-trick, but he just couldn't take it.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening to you, and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the King's Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's the second leg of this round of 16 tie in the UEFA Europa League. It's Chelsea, and they face Trabzonspor.
Well, Derek, I thought Chelsea were excellent in that first leg. They dominated so many areas of the pitch. I just can't see how they lose this one.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Kai Havertz in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Abdulkadir Parmak. Well, offside, unfortunately. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows. And high echelon goalkeeping there. And over it comes. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, behind for another corner. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Anastasios Bakasetas. Abdulkadir Parmak. Now with Giannini. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Difficult to stop him, and he saw the situation developing. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Very difficult challenge to perform, but he succeeded. Dorukan Tokus. Bakasetas with it. Abdulkadir Parmak. Well, you can sense the threat is there, but it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Intelligent threaded pass here, and darting through. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, you just feel it might be getting away from them. 3-0 on aggregate. He's going forward well here. Can he finish this? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Well, it's turned into a runaway on aggregate, 4-0. Giannini. Really good challenge. Gallagher. Now with Havertz. And that puts them in position. And take it away. Bruno Perez. De Ketelare. Alfaro. A real opening now. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And over comes the corner. Thumped clear. Koundé. And unable to keep possession. Anastasios Bakasetas. And a strong tackle. In position. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
And the corner's been given. Who's going to get on the end of it? The high press was on, and the chance is on. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
And there's the delivery. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, they've decided... The man of the moment, in a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today, live on EA TV? Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Chelsea, and they take on Southampton.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And they have possession again. Can he convert? Terrific save. Corner kick played in. Well, no end product. He's beaten his man. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
And the free kick, not far off at all.
Well, that was struck so well. I actually think he'll be disappointed he didn't score there. That's how good a player he is.
Well, we're at the business end of the season now, and when you look at the top of the table, still unclear who's going to take the title. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold live here on
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
Kai Havertz. Well, flinging himself at it. Delivering it. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Nicely cut out. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. And teammates to play it to. Pulls it back. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, the crowd can sense the goals coming. Could this be the moment?
And over it comes. Still not clear. Not a time for cool heads. Well, they need to get tighter. This looks interesting. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. James. He's in here. Still possibilities. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. He's taken on his opponent here. And blocked for now. Surely! Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Another block. Really good high press. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Charles de Ketelaere. Conor Gallagher. And that's an important intervention. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Hazard. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end.
2 minutes of added time.
Koundé. Alfaro. Useful looking ball. He might be able to make it through. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge.
Substitution for Southampton.
And time for the change now.
Number 26, to be replaced by
Well, they get the ball rolling once more. Chelsea in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Chilwell. De Ketelaere. Conor Gallagher. Now with Havertz. And possession lost, intercepted. And potential danger here. But really sticking to the task defensively. Breaking at pace. He's in with a chance. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Two London sides with very proud traditions, albeit from different parts of the city. Huge supports around the world. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action live from Stamford Bridge as Chelsea face Spurs. Welcome to Stamford Bridge here in West London. And when you think of the Battle of the Bridge, you think of 2016 when Chelsea officially ended Spurs title hopes with a 2-2 draw. Chelsea against Spurs today. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson here on the gantry. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing?
Well, first of all, Derek, the atmosphere inside the stadium is incredible. And what a game we have in store for us. These two have become really fierce rivals in more recent times. And I think it's fair to say they don't like each other very much.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
Chelsea were richly praised for their win against Southampton. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, I think the scoreline tells us what a comfortable win it was. They scored 3 good goals and were unhappy at not keeping a clean sheet. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Kai Havertz. Goretzka has it now. Alfaro. Promising attack, this. So as a glance at the table and confirmation that 1 point will be enough for the hosts to move top, although I'm sure the manager will expect them to... And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Mauro Arambari. Thiago. Arambari. On to Arambari. Now Harry Kane. Well, we have news to bring you from the Leicester game. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes played.
Many thanks. And a goal here. The scorer is Thiago.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Alfaro. In the right place to cut out the pass. Jesus. Given away by Tottenham. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. No way through. Sessegnon. Son. Ryan Sessegnon has it. De Ketelare. Havertz. And couldn't keep himself onside. Well, almost at half-time, not quite, but a story of Chelsea behind in this game. And Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Goretzka. Gallagher. Onto Goretzka. And very deftly cut out. Ibrahima Konate. Now with Arambari. Kane. Emerson. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Wonderful chance. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Favouring the short one. Cuts it back. Could be troublesome. Harry Kane! And that's sound goalkeeping. Now sending it in. What an important piece of defending. And taken short. Son. Now Jimenez. Shown inside. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Kane. Good tackle. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. So back in business, and Chelsea behind. Let's see if they're able to bounce back in this half. Chilwell. Charles de Ketelaere. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Leon Goretzka. And Kai Havertz. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Kane. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it petered out. Just cutting off the supply. Jesus. Now with Konate. Gabriel Jesus. Emerson. Here is Thiago. Kane. And the ball is loose. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Conor Gallagher. Right, Alex Scott is at the ready with an update because I'm hearing there's been a goal at the King Power Stadium.
Yep, it's a second goal for Leicester City. They're ahead by 2 now with 61 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Lo Celso. He'll have a go here. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Chelsea facing Crystal Palace.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Possession lost. Leon Goretzka. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Is it going to end up being productive for them? But they took care of the situation defensively. Lo Celso. Sessegnon. Now Son. Lo Celso. Lo Celso! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And just receiving news of a goal at the Etihad. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
Yep, second one for West Brom. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 76 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Just 10 minutes to go. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Burnley. And Thiago. A good and fair challenge. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation. Oh, keeper in control. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And they will make the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not away completely. Can he convert? And blocked for now. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Alfaro. And with that, the attack fizzles out. The final whistle then. The referee says that will be all. And Chelsea fans less than pleased. No points for Chelsea from this game.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.